Good morning. So maybe Joe Biden never signed these pre-pardons. You know, Fauci, Biden's family, these criminal idiots, Shaman, they used an auto pen apparently. And the court will look into this. This is what I understand. Makes sense to me, actually. The condition Joe Biden was in, and it happened just at the last minute, before he left the White House. It happened, right? I wonder if he, like a guy like Fauci, if he paid for it. It's possible, I think. They told him, yeah, just give us $50 million and we'll give you this pre-pardon thing. And you don't have to go to jail, no matter what you did. We know you're a criminal, but you don't have to go to jail. And Fauci paid. Possible. It's a bit like the old days when people paid the Catholic Church. Right. Now people paid lots of money to the church, and then they were forgiven by God. They got this signed letter, right? Signed by the Pope, and they could show it to people. See, I'm forgiven by God. You know, quite similar, isn't it? Pay money and you will be forgiven by the United States of America. Doesn't matter what you did. Right. I think Robert F. Kennedy Jr. wants to see Fauci in jail. I want to see him in jail. It's like my top dream, I think. Maybe it's yours too. Yeah, I want to see him there. Well, I also want to tell you this. Here in Sweden, they asked firefighters if they want diversity and equality in the workforce. So they asked them, right? And they said, we don't really care about this. We don't care what gender they are or if they are the skin color. We don't care. We just want good firefighters, that's all. Strong ones, you know, quick ones, they will be good firefighters. And the bureaucrats who did the survey on the firefighters, they are now upset with the result. That's right. And there's a statement from a lady, actually. I'm not surprised it's a lady. I can picture her sitting on a chair. And she's fat, you see. Bureaucrat in an office somewhere. She's upset. I haven't seen a picture of her, but that's how I picture her. Anna Johansson. She said, if they had had more education, inequality and diversity, it might be easier to see the value in it. And she said, the fact that it's mainly white men who apply for this profession means that the diversity is already lacking in the recruitment stage, and we need to do something about it. You know, this makes me so tired and pissed off. Ask the firefighters, they know what's needed for that job, right? Ask them. Don't ask this lady sitting on her ass. She's got nothing to do with it. She shouldn't have. Get rid of her. Right. I also saw this. Mark Carney was in France, or is, I think, meeting with Emmanuel Macron. That's nice. I don't think he met Trump yet, did he? Carney, this jerk PM of Canada, unelected. And you know what he said? Canada is the most European of non-European countries. And I'm sure he thinks this is good, but it's not. It used to be, I think. You told the person, well, you're sort of European. That was something nice, wasn't it? But not now. Right. You know, here in Sweden we used to say to totalitarian jerks, we used to say, well, I think you should live in the East Germany. Back in the 70s we used to say this. Because East Germany was the perfect place for them. And that's a bit like this today, isn't it? I think so. You say, well, this is European. You could basically say, oh, this is totalitarian. Right? You don't care about people, do you? You're a bit European, aren't you? No, you don't care about people, what they think. You just want regulations and rules and stuff. Right? Want to control people's, how they live their lives. You're a bit European, aren't you? Well, I think he's telling the truth, though. Canada is a bit European, which is bad. All right. Be good.